everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm happy to be sharing with you a new coloring book by Coloring Book Cafe, and the name of this book is A Self-Care. This book is absolutely wonderful. I think this is my favorite coloring book by Coloring Book Cafe. I have a couple. I don't have as many of these as I probably could, but I have enough to know that out of the ones I have, this is my favorite. And in fact, inside I colored this image here, not to the exact same effect, but I colored this. So let's get started. Let me tell you a little about the book. It's glue bound. The pages are thin, however, that does not take away from the beautiful images. Most of the time I like books that have great paper, or fairly decent paper, and not necessarily thin, but sometimes the thin has beautiful images, and so I look more to that. You can put a piece of cardstock paper in between, or double up some paper and put in between, and you should have no problem. However, I don't particularly use wet mediums. I do use gel pens, so I don't know if you want to consider that a wet medium, but nevertheless, the pages are thin, but the upside is they are single-sided and they are absolutely gorgeous images. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Here's your welcoming page. Here's your social media. And this is your belong page. And the other good thing about this book, there are no double images, okay? Here, if you want to download some digital images, I never do digital. I don't like digital. I like to get the book, okay? Or if you're going to send me the pages, give me the pages or this already. I don't want to have to bother about printing because they don't have a printer. Okay, here are your test pages, and the test pages are all of the images inside that you get to color. I colored this one as well. I wanted to color everything, but I decided to save it for later. I have spent some time alone. This is beautiful. I just love it. But anyway, you have several. I colored that one as well. You have several and that one, images to choose from, and then all of the test pages. You don't necessarily use the test page. You just go back and color the little image, which I think I may do if I ever complete this book. I'll just go back and maybe color the second one in a different color scheme or something all totally together. This one says call a loved one or friend, and I thought this was really cute. Now, even though my friend and I have, we don't speak every day, but we still do call each other and check up and see how life is going and how things are going. I thought this was super cute. I use several mediums. I use Prisma. I use my inexpensive pencils. I use Crayola. I use my Nuvo and Ranger's glitter glue. And this is Nuvo Pure Sheen glitter on the bracelet, and the glitter glue is the stickles there. I use my dimensional glue, as you can see. Let me get a little closer. Hopefully it won't blur on the stem of the flower, so gives it that 3D effect. I did also inside as well, and on the side of the phone. This one says clean out your wardrobe. I thought it was super cute. Every single image in this book is like great. I just like a well-drawn book. I don't particularly love a whole lot of cartoonish looking coloring books. I usually send those back or donate them. This one says diffuse essential oils. That's super cute. Do a gentle yoga class. Isn't that beautiful? You can do so much with those drapes. Do a guided meditation. Draw a color. Now, of course, you know I started to go for this because this is a coloring channel, but I didn't. I didn't want to try to color the whole book to show you guys. I could have. It would have taken me longer to show this flip through. Go for a bike ride. Keep a daily gratitude journal. Excuse me. I like the way they did this. And look at the flowers. That is so nice. Make a collage of your favorite moments, memories. Make yourself a fresh green juice. And I drink green juice all the time. I drink the Naked brand Green Machine juice. I love it. It's good. So I was, of course, this was my first page that I did because I drink the green juice. Not sponsored by Naked brand or anything like that. But yeah, that's what I drink. It's so good. I had fun with this one. Plan your next vacation. Beautiful palm trees. You got the sun. You got some clouds floating. She's in her lawn chair here, just taking in the scene on the beach. Play with a pet. Pour yourself a cup of chamomile tea. Prepare and eat a meal you enjoy. And this was fun. And the night that I was coloring this picture, I actually grilled my husband and I some salmon. It was funny. I was like, oh my God, I'm coloring salmon and I'm eating salmon. I love this picture too. Now, however, I freehand the black pepper. I used a black brush pen and I just dotted it. And I didn't want to use any color, so I just dotted it as if it was just flowing from the shaker. I love that. And the gloss on her nails, I get asked a lot of what I use. And the gloss look on her nails is by Rangers. It's called Glossy Accents. Dimensional glue or something like that. But it's Glossy Accents by Rangers. So it gives you that 3D gloss effect. Next is pull a tarot of oracle cards. Read your favorite book. Sing and dance to your favorite music. My husband and I do all the time. I'll turn the Bluetooth on and play music from my iPhone, and we're just in here jamming, y'all. We are getting through this pandemic, believe you me. It says sit in the sun. She's pretty. I like that. Spend time in nature. Start your own herb garden. Take a walk. Super cute. Take a warm bath. And this is the cover page. I had absolutely so much fun with this book. The gold accents on the bottle I put there, I used nail gems. You can get a load of those from Amazon or eBay. And I put a gem on her toe. I don't know if you can see that. It's pink. Give her like a little toe ring. I freehanded those clouds, so you're not going to get any clouds on that picture. And I use Ranger's dimensional glue to make her some bubbles in the water. The little white dots are by Azteca white gel pens. And you got your gold leaf here, and then that's a seashell. I don't know if you can see on the bottles. I just so happen to have some gold seashell nail gems. And I used my Nouveau glitter on the candles. I loved doing this picture. It was so much fun. And this is my first time at attempting a multicolor, like rainbow type of towel. I guess I could have chosen any color, but I actually just freehand and decided to do it that way. I may do that a lot in my pictures now that I feel okay doing it. So I hope you guys love this picture. Now with my birds, I exaggerated their wings a little because they were really tiny, so I wanted to make them a little bigger, show more flight, you know what I mean? And that was fun, two-toning her hair. Love this picture. It was so much fun doing. Even though the images are thin, as you can still see the image through that side of the page, but I put me some thick cardstock in between, and boom, I was fine. This is take an afternoon nap. Love to tuck to bed in the quilt. Treat yourself to a massage. She has the stones on her, the warming stones on her back. She is taking in all of the zen on her massage. Treat yourself to some flowers. This is pretty too. Beautiful bouquet of flowers. Try a DIY facial or face mask. Try a new creative craft. Visit a library or bookstore. I like how they have the pages like it's just flipping through. Walk barefoot on the grass. I thought this was especially quaint and cute. You get to practice doing the bottom of the feet. And I'll tell you a trick that, well, it's not necessarily a trick, but what I use to do the palm of the hand, because, you know, the color doesn't come all the way. It's lighter on the palm. So what I use Prismacolor, and I believe that, oh, what is that color now? I can't even think of it. Nectar. I use the Prismacolor Nectar pencil, and I do it light, and I'll blend it, and then, excuse me, I'll go over it with a white Prismacolor pencil. Very lightly, and then we'll blend to pretty much like a palm color. So that's what I do. That's my little trick to you. Write down your own affirmations. That's cute. Excuse me. Oh, and that's the end, guys. That's the end of all the images for this flip through. Here's your color chart. I never use a color chart. More information about Coloring Book Cafe. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this flip through, talk through, and thanks for stopping by and hanging in to the end. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like this video, please hit that like button, the thumbs up, and also make sure you have your notification turned on and turn on to all so you don't miss any of my images. See you soon. Bye.